where do I even start on this? I'm currently going through an identity crisis right now. This one is more based on my confidence and how like dependent it is on my appearance, and I kind of just realized that. This video is going to be kind of a niche topic, but I want to share my thoughts on confidence and fashion and how if these two things become too intertwined, it becomes pretty detrimental. Also, I went thrifting, so thrift haul. This week started off like any other week. I decided to venture out and explore New York City's thrift stores to see what goods I can find, but let me just explain my state of mind at this time. So I just dyed my hair red and I kinda low-key, high-key hated it. I feel like short to medium length hair is the hardest to upkeep because it's like the only length where you actually have to style it for it to look half decent. Like short hair, just roll out of bed and you're good to go. Long hair, just brush it. Anyways, my point is I wasn't feeling my hair, and as a result, I was just not feeling so cute. So part of the reason that I went thrifting was because I was hoping to find pieces that would make me feel cute again. After getting some breakfast, I went to 3 different thrift stores. First, I saw this boutique on TikTok and decided to check it out. It was very aesthetically pleasing, like everything was arranged by color, and the workers looked like indie fairy girls from TikTok. Did I feel intimidated right when I walked in? Yes. I didn't really find anything I liked, so I checked out another Goodwill and this place called Beacon Closet. Still nothing.
Tu ronronnes et puis tu soupires, et j'excite tes vibrisses. Tes rétines deviennent mon calice. Et c'est bien, c'est bien.
Morale is low, guys. Morale is quite low. Okay. I ended up going to a Buffalo Exchange and I actually found stuff that I liked here, so here are some try on clips. So this is the first piece I picked out. This is like a vest, and I usually like never style vests. It's definitely out of my comfort zone. I don't know. I feel like a farmer. I feel like I'm working on Dwight's farm. Okay, this is definitely interesting. I just saw it on the rack and I was like, the ruffles, but I don't know. I don't think so, guys. I feel like a rocket or something. Okay, this top's from Patagonia, and I got it because I really like the color of it. It's like this sage green color with like a flower pattern. I think that these shirts look so cool, but I have no idea how I'd style this. These jeans are so high-waisted. Like my belly button's like here. I found these like grandpa shorts that are like these brown, like almost like jean shorts. Jorts, guys. Are jorts coming back? Guys, this skirt is so cute, but it's so unbelievably short. Like if I just bend down a little bit, like my whole entire ass would be out. These jeans are so cool, but they're so like big. These jeans were way too basic to buy, giving me 2016 Hollister vibes. This withdrawn dress was just like not meant to fit my body. I don't even know what this looks like. It just looks bad. I found this dress and I love the pattern, so I think I'm gonna turn into a skirt. I'm having a style identity crisis. Okay, so obviously I had a breakdown when I came home. Trust me, I know how stupid this is, that I'm getting this stressed out over my appearance. I'm aware, you can call me superficial or vain or whatever you want, but it is something that has been bothering me for a while, so let me explain. In New York, everyone is so hot. Not just attractive hot, but like their fashion, their outfit, their vibe. It's just so unique. Like there are so many times where I literally do a double take and look back because that person's outfit was just so good. And you know, it would be great to be in such a creative environment if I didn't feel so shitty about myself. Because it's honestly not just my hair these days, but I've been questioning my style in general. I just have not been feeling good in what I was wearing anymore, and I didn't know what my style was. In layman's terms, I felt ugly. I don't have a style that's particularly unique or interesting. I pretty much look like every other fashion girl on Instagram. And for the longest time, I have been trying to change that. I want my style to stand out, and this got me thinking, why is my style so important to me? And after some deep psychoanalysis, introspective shit, I think I got it. So we have to go back to when I was a little child. I never considered myself to be a pretty girl. I was just always average. I was shy, I didn't stand out, I wasn't particularly outgoing, I wasn't pretty, I blended in everywhere, and I felt invisible. So I guess when you have felt invisible your whole life, you kind of get used to it. But when I started high school, I started getting into fashion and experimenting with different outfits, and people actually started to pick up on this. So for the first time in my life, I was noticed by people in school. Sure, they didn't really know me because I was still quiet and introverted and shy, but they could at least put a description to my name. Lindsiann wore cool outfits. Lindsiann was the fashionable one. I finally just wasn't invisible anymore. I finally felt seen, and even though I was still the quiet girl in the back of the class that didn't speak unless called on, my silly little outfits became my voice. From that point on, my style really became my crutch in life and the lifeline of my confidence. I still see it as a core part of my identity, even though I have finally developed my own voice outside it. So, I guess it's good that I was able to boost my confidence, but it's not great to have your confidence and really self-worth be dependent on something so external to yourself. And I think I just realized just how deeply it is rooted in my confidence. It's gonna take some work detangling these two things, but I guess the first step is addressing the problem to begin with. The power that a cup of coffee has on changing your mood is actually fantastic. Okay, this is just what we're working with. I feel I'm putting on a hat because I hate my hair. So, I heard that Brooklyn has some really cool thrift stores, so me and my solo cup of coffee decided to make our way there. But first, I went to a Starbucks to do a coffee transfer, so I didn't actually spill coffee everywhere. I heard this was Bella Hadid's favorite thrift store, so we're gonna come check it out. That thrift store was actually really cool, probably one of my favorites I've been to so far. Everything there was dead stock, so everything was just vintage and the prices were really, really good. But I just didn't find anything that really fit. I think it's because my style isn't super vintagey, quirky yet. But honestly, I highly recommend checking that place out if you guys haven't been. I just think there's definitely a lot there, and it's not overpriced in my opinion. So yeah. The rest of the week was pretty normal. I was wearing this dress from Reformation with a really high slit that I literally only wear once because of this one interaction that actually scarred me. I think I'm gonna flash everyone today, but when I first got to LA, I was meeting my friend for dinner in downtown, and this random guy walks up to me and tells me he likes my dress and says, "You wear that for easy access, I bet." I think I was literally so stunned by this. I just laughed and was like, sure. Oh my god, I'm actually cringing back on that interaction. Not my best moment, but we're moving on and not letting creepy men dictate our fashion choices. Anyways, I went to K-Town that morning for some breakfast, but went to my favorite coffee shop first. It's called Culture Espresso, and they have the best chocolate chip cookies and coffee. Afterwards, I met up with my friend in the K-Town food court and ate some onigiri. After eating, we went to Macy's, and can we just talk about the long lost art of department store shopping? Our favorite hobby is going perfume shopping. I don't know if it's just me, but I never go into department stores. I think the last time I went was when I was 10 and I was still playing hide and seek when my mom shopped in Nordstrom. But recently, I have been on a perfume kick and decided to check out Macy's to see the perfumes. And something about department stores is so nostalgic. It's definitely giving very family vibes, you know? Department stores used to be somewhere I hated going to, but now I just wander in whenever I'm bored. I have absolutely no intention of buying anything, but it's just comforting to walk around a Macy's for some reason. Anyways, maybe I'm just getting old or becoming crazy. We're going to get foot massages now, and we are sweltering under this goddamn heat. We go to the same foot massage place every single time I want to get a foot massage. It's called Renewed Day Spa. I think it's like a really popular place here. So this is gonna be my last foot massage of New York City. The foot massage was splendid. No complaints. Afterwards, we went to a cafe to just get a drink. That night, I met up with another friend for dinner, and I actually really appreciate these social interactions. I think this is like the first summer where I've been trying to make new friendships instead of just staying at home and being bored all day. My time in New York is just ticking down at this point, but we decided to savor as much as we can by going out and getting pancakes at an early 3 p.m. in the afternoon. We went to Flippers because they had these souffle pancakes, but I actually prefer the regular ones.
Because it will reveal to you why it is true. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve.
It's raining! I needed to buy an extra suitcase, so we stumbled upon like a souvenir store in Chinatown. I was like negotiating and bargaining with a Chinese lady and ended up getting the suitcase for half off. But for dinner, we had some appetizers at Balthazar because, you know, that's really all we can afford, unfortunately. But if you ever go there, get the duck liver mousse. I don't know if you guys are a fan of duck liver, but you guys should be, truly.
Now you see why it is important that you recognize
Afterwards, my friend and I all went out to K-Town.
purpose with a clear picture in your mind of precisely what you want in life.
I literally can't believe this happened to me. Just watch, guys. My contact fell in the toilet. Yeah, like I'm not even gonna comment on this. It was disgusting. Moving on. I spent this day by myself because I actually had a lot of things to do on my to-do list. I was leaving New York in less than 5 days and I had a lot of work to finish, so I managed to get my ass out of bed before 12 that day and went to Maman to get some breakfast.
Next to Hudson Yards, it's crowded on the weekdays. From April to May, parse apart a troubled heart from any train. Sing about it in LA. And clouds in the rain.
I need to clean up my eyebrows, so I also went to my favorite place in the city. It's called Unique Threading Salon. These Indian ladies always whip my brows into shape. And then I went to a Starbucks to upload a video. Like I said earlier, I've been on perfume kick, so there is this one that I found at Sephora that has just been on my mind. It's Rain by Clean, and it's like such a unique, clean scent. I wanted to try it on again before committing to buying it, so I went to Sephora for a quick spritz.
Lonely, I feel so alone. Put my little soul into these little gifts of mine.
Unfortunately, the New York vlogs are coming to an end, so I'll finish the rest of the day in the next one. But I hope you guys enjoy this video, and see you guys next time. Bye.
I know when you say you loved it, I know that I'm a fool. I'm in my